Good morning. This is your 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. Seeing some low clouds and some patchy mist around the area this morning. We do expect that to start to break up as we move into the afternoon. Overall, should see mainly dry conditions as we move through our working hours today. What we will have a slight chance of a pop-up shower or possibly a thunderstorm in the region as we move into the afternoon time frame. Otherwise, looking at fairly comfortable conditions as we move through our day today. If we take a look at our current surface analysis, we have a warm boundary just to our south and still feeling the influence of that upper level low as it starts to open up over the daytime hours today and starts to pull away from the area. And as that pulls away, we'll see this boundary lifting through our area as a warm front, and it's going to bring some warm conditions and some more summer-like type pattern where we'll see a chance of afternoon pop-up showers or storms. Looking at current conditions, overcast at 400 feet, uh, reduced visibility is down to 3 miles with some mist being reported. Winds out of the south at 3 knots, temperature is 67 degrees, and relative humidity is at 93%. Taking a look at the current visible satellite and radar, we can see no radar returns locally in the area, just shower activity well to the north along the northern part of the peninsula. Should, as mentioned, stay dry, possibly seeing some showers popping up around the region as we get into the afternoon as we get some of that daytime heating moving in. Looking at the European model here, see what we can expect for the next couple of days. Again, as mentioned, we'll stay mainly dry today, but we'll see as we get into the afternoon hours, the models indicating a chance of a shower popping up around the region that looks to be more so possible to the north and west of the local area here at Wallops, but can't rule out some influence from that as we move through the afternoon and first part of the evening. And then as we lose that daytime heating, we'll lose the energy to support some of that shower activity. And we'll see some low clouds moving in as we move into the early morning hours of Thursday, and we could see some light drizzle or light rain with those low clouds moving in for the early morning hours Thursday morning. Once again, we'll move into Thursday with, again, expecting mainly dry conditions through the day, but as you can see here, once again, as we get into that warm pattern over the area, we will have that diurnally driven chance of a pop-up shower, possibly a thunderstorm during the afternoon time frame as indicated here by the model. And once again, as we go into the evening, we'll see that dying off with a chance for some low clouds. And once again, we'll see a similar pattern as we move into Friday, with Friday being the warmest day of the week. As we get into the afternoon, we will see that chance once again of some pop-up showers or storms, mainly north and west of the area, but can't rule out that impacting the local area briefly here at Wallops. And then we'll see that dissipate as we go into the evening time frame once again. So fairly persistent pattern as we move into some warmer temperatures with daily afternoon shower and thunderstorms chances. As we take a look at the 24-hour weather chart for today, we have red conditions for our reduced ceilings this morning. As those ceilings are below 500 feet, we'll see those start to rise above 500 feet with some breaks in the clouds as we move towards the noon time frame, keeping winds fairly light out of the south. We'll see temperatures warming up into the 70s. We'll peak our temperatures of 74 degrees this afternoon. And that's when we'll start to introduce a yellow risk for precip and lightning with that chance of a pop-up shower, possibly a thunderstorm in the area. Again, a better chance of that will be north and west of Wallops, but can't rule out that briefly impacting the local area if we do see those start to pop up. Just a slight chance, around a 20% chance. That continues into about 18 local this evening, and then much of the activity will be off to the west. Could see a peak gust around 15 knots as we move through the later afternoon. Then we'll see those winds becoming light and variable as we move into the overnight time frame. Conditions once again becoming overcast, and that's when we'll pick up that chance for some low clouds introduced after the midnight time frame, and increasing chances as we get prior to sunrise on Thursday. We'll keep a yellow risk for some light rain possible with that low cloud activity moving through the area as well. Tides are running just slightly below normal today, and we'll see persistent pattern as we move through our Thursday and Friday, mostly to partly cloudy conditions for Thursday, warmer with a high of 78 degrees, and keeping a yellow condition for that slight chance of an afternoon pop-up shower or storm. And then moving into Thursday evening, partly cloudy conditions, and then we'll see a chance for some low clouds and some patchy fog building in prior to sunrise on Friday, low around 65 degrees. We do have that yellow risk for some reduced ceilings and visibilities, and then a similar pattern for Friday with partly to mostly cloudy conditions, slight chance of an afternoon shower or thunderstorm, and a quite warm day with a high around 82 degrees. And once again, see that yellow risk for precip chances and lightning chances with that pop-up activity. That's going to wrap up the 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. We'll be back again at 10 a.m. to take a look at the extended forecasts. Enjoy your morning.